time to get out of bond because I'm all that and some other shit. As a kid, I was hosting in clubs, you have no idea because I'm McLovin, bitch. I'm the same kid who would eat off the block and still getting food from the government. I go 30 for 30, the third I got 30, so now we just wait till the buzzer hit. You can.
Welcome back. It is I'm Not Cappin. It is the main event. We got Josh, we got Jay, the cowboy, and yours truly, Big Sheem.
Yeah. It's good, man. It's great. It's a great day to pod, dude.
Hey, man, we're a day away.
Saturday on the heels of Clash of Italy.
Yes, hopefully it's not a clash of me punching the TV because I'm mad at what is put on. So it would just be another.
Word
y'all don't mention it. Josh, what you expected?
Yeah. I'm already seeing some bad rumors online, and it's getting me a little worried. So I don't know. I'm hearing Jacob got injured.
That is
and I hope not. I hope he can get into rehab and work something out, because that's gonna be a shit show to rework.
They just need to give him that shot, give him that steroid shot, and then get out there. If y'all gonna hold this feud back and forth for like 2 months, then damn it, you get your ass out there and wrestle. I don't give a damn. I don't care how hurt you is.
I personally
I hope everything works out.
If he is legit hurt, I really think I would end the match in like some DQ or something. Honestly, this would be a good time if they really wanted to tweak it. I would put Solo in it, right? Bring Solo, does some stupid stuff. Solo attacks Roman or something, and then you can kind of prolong the feud if it's, to me. But I don't know, Josh. I'm getting concerned because I think if he's legit hurt, that means Roman about to go out there and squash him, and then that's just gonna be the end of it.
Yeah, which I hope not, because like it's built like they build it to be like, like this is we gonna see whether Jacob falls in line or Jacob becomes the head of the table. And for this to happen, I heard the injury happened at a live event. And they for what reason they threw him in a street fight with Solo Sikoa. I don't know why they decided to do that. Like right before Clash of Italy, like they. I understand. I was a firm person to bring back the live events so the younger talent can get used to, like, honing their craft, being on the road, taking those extra bumps. So when the big shows happen and regular TV happen, they're used to it. But to do something like a no DQ right before your biggest pay-per-view match, probably more than likely, maybe, and you say, no DQ, Solo Sikoa, and Jacob gets injured. What you gonna do? I'm seeing people talking about ring up CM Punk. I wouldn't mind a Roman CM Punk too. Like, and just a little giveaway. But I don't know how they would work it though. But I hope Jacob there to go. I hope Jacob can run through it. And it would suck if he was supposed to win that world title tonight. But I say let him eat the pen, take some months off, and then have him come back in with the bloodline with the Usos or something.
So I thought about that when you said Solo. What if like it became bloodline rules, right? So now you have the Usos out there with Roman, but then Jacob has Solo and Zilla.
They could bring in Zilla. I wouldn't mind that.
You give Zilla a little comp. Now we got a real family affair of a bunch of bad, you know what I'm saying? That might save it, because then at that point we're not worried about Jacob. All the attention is on Zilla and Solo Sikoa getting their like moment. That's
true.
And then you kind of can take the camera off of Jacob.
True, that could definitely work.
My thing.
You said what?
But the thing is, what
I
happened?
was gonna say, is Zilla actually coming?
I know,
Yeah,
but
I
I mean,
mean,
I think
he's a hot
that's
prospect.
yeah.
It's bound to happen at some point, but with this whole thing going on, we don't know. With the injury, that could be a liable route to go down. Just hit Zilla up, throw him a quick little contract up. Yeah. My only thing is you're pushing him to the main roster. I would say if Zilla was gonna come, NXT would be a nice landing point for him, to get used to the system that they run over there. But just to throw him up there on the main roster day one, I feel like that's the best, probably another best alternative to see if he could sink or swim.
Yeah, I mean, because you don't even have to keep him main roster. You don't have to sign him for it. You give him one shot. Just kind of like
One
in
shot.
those NXT. Yeah, like when Sol Ruka was in the Royal Rumble, and then she had that main event against Bailey, and we saw okay, that's 2 times. Lightning didn't strike twice. She's main event ready. She's main roster ready. I think that's the same thing with Villa. Let him get two. This is the perfect time. He's around. Not only is he wrestling around people that he's wrestled with before, that he grew up with, that everything's comfortable. At that point, it's just a stage, right? And it's just the magnitude of what's happening. And as long as that doesn't overwhelm him, he's fine. I think at that point, it's just wrestling. It's kind of like when you're growing up and you have a big game, but what your coach tell you is just another game. I think he'll be all right too. Plus, it might
True.
save
Yeah.
Triple H's writing career.
True. It just sucks to see like this happen so quickly because it seemed like they were gung ho on Jacob, like just all right, this is the person we running with right now, and to see he's been on fire for the last few months, and for this to happen is like damn, my guy like that, it sucks.
Plus, his like crowd pops when his music starts. They're starting to surpass Romans. Like it's starting to get really noticeable when Jacob's music
Yeah, and
starts. Like,
especially with the his catchphrase too. His catchphrase is
mm-hmm,
popping off.
mm-hmm.
He's hot right now. So to see like this to be the stoke to the fire right now, it sucks.
Yeah, because I mean, well, hey, like you said, as catchphrase, when you all gas, no brakes with it, you do a DQ match before the biggest match of your life. It comes with the territory.
That's true. That's true.
So let me ask y'all this, right? Um, Considering how things are going right now, what would be your dream pay per view? Meaning, give me 5 matches. I don't care from what brand. It can be NXT included, wherever you want to go. What is your dream pay per view out of current stars today?
Oh, I'll for me, like you said, 5 matches.
Yeah.
This is in no particular order, but one I really want to happen is Gunther versus Ilya Dragunov 3. In terms of that being in the company, we've seen it happen twice in NXT. One in NXT, the NXT takeover. I would love to see Ilya and Gunther like go at it and really like show what British strong style is really all about. The hard hitting, straight to the point, just chops for days. I would love to see it. And for the second match, with the current date, give me. Oh, I would love to see Javon and Carmelo mix up. I feel like Javon and
Yes.
Carmelo can stir something in a pot. Storyline between them two and just let them go straight bangers. I'll good. I'll probably say give them 25 minutes and let them just cook. And for the third one, give me ooh, I'm gonna put. I would love to put Oba Femi. I know it's gonna happen down the road, but I feel like Oba Femi and Roman is just that's a story. That's a destiny to be like waiting to happen. And what is that? I said three. That was three so far.
Yeah, you got three. Yeah, you got three.
Three. Man. Uh, for technical reasons, I'll probably say Cody and who's on that roster right now that's like that can give Cody a run for his money. Um, I'm gonna say Cody and I'm gonna say Cody and run Cody and Seth. I feel like Cody and Seth just have just magic together, just that unparalleled. They get in the ring, you know it's gonna be something to watch. And with the history them two have, I feel like Cody and Seth can be like, that Shawn Michaels, Undertaker-esque level match where they just whip everything out the book, whether it's from their mentors, the people they've been around, each other's moves. That's a story that's been, waiting or brewing. I want to say brewing, like they've been at it for a few while and let it cool down for a bit. I think Cody and Seth would be the time for them to like kind of cross paths again. And for the sake of just funds, give me Lucha Bro and the Usos, Penta Phoenix and the Usos, and that would be the card for the night. And I feel like that's a damn good card to like showcase.
There goes Jay's off the
I'll really see like
No,
what matches
no.
that
I
have,
like
but
where he's going with that. I like that last one
I
because
feel like
that's where
that's a
I was
good
about to
show.
go.
That's a good card. I'm interested to hear y'all like who are y'all mixing and see if there's any differences or some that I missed. Where I'll be like, oh yeah, that one.
So I'm gonna up the ante on the last one he just said. Right. My first to open this Jay Jones event. Right. The first match, Ray Phoenix and Penta, Javon and Dragon Lee in a TLC match. I want high flying at its highest level. I want athleticism. I want to see everyone fly. And we're going to start with, a banger, basically. We're going to start with a bunch of people flying through the sky with reckless abandon and kind of get the crowd into it, right? Next match, you kind of have your, like, it's going to be your meaningful match. So my next one's going to be, at first I was going to say CM Punk, Randy Orton, but I'm not going to do that. I'm going to say Gunther and Randy Orton, but put Orton over. Orton stops the Legend Killer. Randy Orton stops it. Like, that's your sentimental moment to this event. Like, okay, Randy did it. He may not have won the 15, but he stopped the career killer. All right. That gives everybody something to feel good about. The third one is going to be a women's tag match. I'm gonna shout out to the ladies. We're gonna have a women's tag match, but this one's gonna be a little different. This is just like a high flying and a power match. So you have Jade Cargill and Sol Ruka and Rio. Yeah, power versus power, high flying versus high flying, and those are where like I personally that's what I love about wrestling. So let those two clash, and I think the only reason why I put Soul up there is because of the athleticism. At that point, I just want to see acrobatics. I want to see like people move and move efficiently and move well. Um, the fourth one. The fourth one I really liked when he said Seth, but I have Seth and I have Trick Williams. I have ego versus
That's it.
ego. I have the main event, the man versus the man. Who is really the prodigy, like the prodigal son. That's who that match. Who's really the business? Seth versus Trick Williams. And then the last one, the main event. I think you already said it. It's anyone's main event. Any wrestling fan, it gives you goosebumps just thinking Oba Femi, the ruler, versus the OTC. But this one, I
Mm-mm.
again, we're this is all up to score matches. No DQ. I want to see a fight. I want to see a street fight, a Donnybrook. I want you two to rip each other's heads off. I want the crowd to leave like they spent $2,000 and they okay with it. That's what I want. The main event.
I like that. I like that card. That's a dope ass
I
card.
I like Josh's card too. Too bad neither one of those cards will ever happen. Um,
I didn't even think of the women's. The women's completely slipped my head. If I could throw an honorable mention, for the women, I would do Rhea Ripley, and I would Bianca Belair. I miss Bianca so badly, and I feel like just
Hey, Josh,
a
you over
small
here
little
reading my
rant.
notes over here?
I feel like
yeah, Josh was
she's
reading his
literally
notes.
like, yo, like for me, like I got the notes pretty late, but I just want to just say just for a small part for Bianca, because I feel like she not enough respect is on her name right now, especially with her injury. I feel like she's missing. Like that's the breath of fresh air we're kind of missing a little bit in this division right now. So Ruka definitely brought that. Okay, we have something here. But Bianca, I feel like it's truly like when she eventually returns, I feel like that pop is going to be John Cena level because she's that good in the ring, that good on the mic. And I feel like once she comes back, there's a lot of matches waiting for her that's lined up. That's like she could go in and work with anybody. We're talking Charlotte Flair, Becky, Bailey, Sol Ruka, some of the young talents that's coming up now. Rhea Ripley, Io Sky, like they could
You
run
get
that
Naomi
whole Io
back too.
Sky injured.
You get
Like, but
Naomi
for
back
me,
too
I
at
would
that
love to
time.
see Naomi, like Jake Harden. Like, there's so many matches waiting for her, but I would love to see Bianca and Rhea mix it up because they have magic in the ring.
Hey Josh, you over here messing up my notes. Y'all didn't have
My fault,
that.
my fault.
Y'all ain't have that name up there. But
The EST.
ladies and gentlemen, Sheem's card.
Why didn't I get a drum roll?
Starting off, we got a hot one. Give me Jade versus Bianca. Now, the next one for Miss, to me, the most underappreciated woman superstar there is out. Bailey versus Sol Ruka.
Oh, the rematch. No, the two.
I
Okay.
would love to see that. Javon, and I think y'all missed the other person. Y'all really missed this one. I can't remember Buddy. Who Buddy from the Street Profits name?
Montez.
Javon versus Montez would steal the show.
Why? Yeah, because that's like
Give me a ladder
I
match.
see that one.
Ladder match with them two, I think steals the show.
Yeah, because I feel like they could end up really hating each other. Like I think that one could really work.
Now I'm gonna throw y'all off on this next one. Pops, we got the same main event, but hold on. Next one, y'all don't like, you know what? I got two powerhouses. Gunther versus Solo.
Okay.
You know what? I don't mind it because they play little feud in NXT. That would be good. I'll put Solo back up on. That would give Solo that mean streak I feel like he's been missing. for a few
Yeah, and
months.
then when they had the John Cena Open challenge, Solo shouldn't have lost in the first place.
And y'all got to think, we talking about two people that really work the crowd very well. Solo to me is very underrated for his comedy on the fly. Gunther already with his, the way his character's already developing.
Mm-hmm. And the trolling is insane.
Now, the future of the business. Bron Breakker versus Trick Williams.
I don't hate that main event at all.
I don't hate
I
that
don't
either.
hate that
Oh,
at
that's
all.
not the main event. That's not the main event.
Oh, well, that's 5.
Oh.
You
Pops
got the 5
alluded
already.
Pops alluded to this earlier. What people really want to see. You know what people want to see? Obi versus Jacob Fatu.
Oh
Put
my
him in a
God.
cage.
Oh my God.
A cage? I say up it. I say throw him in a cell.
Oh my God.
I say throw him in a cell. Throw him in a hell in a cell. I feel like that. Woo.
Just the
feeds
sheer
generations.
bro, do you see this? Y'all gotta see this is goosebumps. The sheer violence that would be oh my Lord, the power. Oh my goodness. Shit. Triple H, if you're seeing this, we need it right now.
Holla at your boys, man. We got 3
Right
writers
now.
right here.
Oh my Lord. I don't even care who wins. I don't even care who wins. It doesn't matter who wins. It does not matter who wins.
Fine with you.
Oh my God.
I'm fine with you. Pure cinema. Absolute cinema.
Oh, shit.
They have the story, literally lined the story up perfectly.
Oh my God.
Like if we tie it in story, you can easily have Oba dethrones Roman, right? Becomes the top guy. Jacob's like, oh nah, I gotta get back for the tribal chief. But Jacob becomes the tribal chief. But he's like, yo, I still gotta pay respect. Feel me? I gotta get back for Moose. And then them two just have this crazy feud. Oba goes up 1, Jacob goes up 1. We can have the rubber match in a cell.
Check me out,
hey,
Josh. This is how they can sell it. Right. This is how you use the end characters, right? You got the ruler, and then with Fatu being the actual street dude in real life, and he can come out and be like, what block you rule? Last time I checked, you wasn't out here. And then, like Jay said, I ride for my family, Oos. I don't care who you think you. And that right there, you don't have to they don't have to have anyone bad versus good, like no heel versus good. Like it is straight, real, authentic.
And you know what the good part about that is? Y'all both said it, and you know how you could start that tomorrow. Jacob loses, he becomes part of the bloodline. And then at SummerSlam, Oba dethrones Roman. Right? Now Oba's the champ.
But what you gotta
Fatu gotta get it back in blood.
What you could do, check me out. Oba squashes Brock, like Josh says. Oba's bored for the night. He comes back out, beats up Jacob, throws him in the ring, and it tells Roman, like, look, it's enough is enough. You meet the rule at SummerSlam and walk out.
Yeah.
Then, if Jacob's already hurt, Jacob disappears.
Yep.
So
then it's Roman and Oba.
Yeah. He comes on. Pause. That was kind of crazy.
That was nuts.
That was out of pocket. That was out of pocket. I caught myself. But he is victorious.
You got excited about that one, didn't you?
He was victorious over Roman. Jacob comes back, and then we build that. I got to see it to Mania. I don't care. I gotta see that all the way.
Dude, I'm not gonna lie. I could see it every Monday and Friday night. I'm not gonna lie to you. I could see that build up every Monday and Friday night. Hell, as long as we saw CM Punk and Roman, I will
And
watch
then,
Jacob and Oba.
hold on, Jay. Last week, I know you watched the show. Now, Josh, what you can do, now I know this will never happen. While this is going on, we rebuild the nation. But it's the new clique in the behind the scenes. Because Jacob's going to come back with the bloodline. Simultaneously, you build the clique back. You build the clique. Give me the Street Profits. Give me Javon and Trick. Put Yachty as the manager. Heyman goes back over to the bloodline. And you build the biggest freaking feud you possibly can.
And then you know what you get from that, Cat? Even before, if you do it like that, that's beautiful. You know what you get before WrestleMania? War Games. And that will feed families right there. Oh my God. You put them in the show and you let it happen. And all this just gave me the goosebumps, and I got so excited knowing good and hell well this shit ain't ever gonna happen. Why? Because this all makes sense. All this makes sense. All this is good writing. So you throw that shit out the window right now. You throw that shit out the window. Don't need it. Good Lord.
We'll see.
I could quit my day job and write for this.
We'll see. You know, sometimes when Triple H back is against the wall, he cooks underratedly, and I truly hope with everything heading into tomorrow night, I hope we can get some good stories after tomorrow night. I really hope.
Hey Josh, you, me, and Kat both know that man has not cooked. I ain't gonna call him a motherfucker today, but that man has not cooked since War Games. It's been just shit. It's been trash. You ain't gonna tell me all of a sudden the back against the wall and he give you a script. It's not gonna happen. I think it's over. Every week I sit there and go, I'm gonna stop watching. I'm gonna do it. Every week.
But
I get pushed to the edge.
I'm gonna throw y'all a curveball on this. Right now, whose career, it can be woman or men's, are you currently most disappointed in right now as far as the creativity, the booking, everything?
Can I run mine back from the
Now go ahead. I think I have my two in my head. I'll speak on that in a minute. I have my two in my head.
Okay. I guess I'll just run it back. Once again, L.A. Knight. I don't know how many times I have to rant about this, but this man's career is ass. He literally just doesn't win. Bro, my man be going out there refusing to win. Oh my Lord. I ain't never seen a dude get put under so many times. I don't give a damn what he doing. Bro, he can't even win on the mic and Jay Uso over there laughing and he's still losing. Hey, bro, come on. Let me talk to you. I'm going to tell you something. Everyone's going to yell my name. I'm going to go out there and get my ass whooped. But before that, the crowd is going to be loud with everybody saying L.A. Knight. Yeah. And then proceeds to get that ass whooped. Boy, I've never seen someone with so much crowd engagement get their ass kicked. Like, I mean, good Lord. I just let them win like 2 or 3 in a row, 2 or 3 meaningful matches in a row. And I think you could start him back over getting his ass kicked. But that's the worst career I've seen in a minute. Just because it's so broadcast. Like, he gets booked so much, but he just doesn't win. Like, I don't know. That's mine for sure.
I agree. I feel like, just to speak on LA Knight for a second, it do suck, but my only gripe, and this is the only gripe I could see them having with LA Knight, is in moments that should matter, he botches those moments. That's my only critique on him. And I feel like that's, souring some greats backstage. I could be wrong, but I feel like somebody, and I'm like, yo, any big spot or his regular pop-up suplex where he jumps up on the top turnbuckle and hits the superplex. Like that's a move that's in his kit on a regular basis. Up until he came on the roster, I seen him fumble that move more times than I could count on my fingers. And I feel like, I don't know if it's jitters or whatever, adjustments. I just feel like that's the only thing that's working against LA Knight. That's my only critique. But other than that, it's a valid point to feel how they feel about LA Knight when it comes to the way he's been booked, his mediocre United States Championship. But I feel like he'll be a good Intercontinental Champion. I feel like you can have him turn. I feel like have him turn heel and beat Penta and give him an Intercontinental run. I feel like that can go for him.
You know what you could do, Chad?
I feel like I can go.
Josh, you know what you could do? You could do what they always do to save a superhero. That they want to make a superhero. He's not, but they try to save him. Put him in the tag division.
Mm-hmm.
Just go give him someone that compliments him and put him in the tag division. Just call it a day. I mean, you can go give him Carmelo Hayes. You go give him Carmelo Hayes and because that Carmelo, we like Carmelo. At least Carmelo is good at his job. And then boom, you put LA Knight in there. Now you have balancing out the ass, right? That's how you balance it out.
I'll let that one slide. That was kind of
I know where you're going because I did. That's not what I meant. But I'm saying like LA Knight's career is ass. You put Carmelo Hayes with him, then you balance it. See, here we go. Then you balance it out.
I let it.
No, because I had to explain it. Because I knew where that was going. I knew where I was going. Grow up.
Oh, Josh, who you got?
It's Gunther. It's Gunther. I'm very high on Gunther. I've been watching Gunther for years, and I just feel like they elevate him just to bring it back down, then to elevate. I don't know, like I said from last week's episode, I don't know if it's people backstage that don't want to get in the ring with him because they know he's going to chop them to all hell. I hope that truly is not what's going on, that people don't want to get in the ring with him for that sole reason. And I'm like, come on, this ain't ballet now. Y'all in the business to put on the show. Get in the ring. Book my boy Gunther because he is something special. He is something from the old school in the modern era, and I think that's a breath of fresh air. Please give me Gunther, and Gunther Ilya Dragunov can rewrite Gunther's trajectory on his career in that company right now. He had a beautiful continental run, a semi-good World Heavyweight Championship run until they had Jey Uso. I'm still salty about that. And I'm fine with him beating Cena. I'm fine with him beating Goldberg. I'm fine with whoever they decide to put him against. I'm not too keen on him and Cody, but they need to find something with Gunther and get him back and have him elevated again, because Gunther is a huge, underrated worker, in my opinion, right now.
Well, if he beats Cody and Cody goes back to Raw.
Yeah, I don't know why they flipped them over to SmackDown when I know for a fact they're still gonna push Cody.
He belongs on Raw.
The moon. Yeah, no, Raw, and I feel like Raw is a better landing spot. You have Roman. That's a story, waiting to happen. The ring general and the OTC, the ring general and ruler, the ring general and Bron Breakker. There's so many on Raw. I don't know why they flipped them over. I generally do feel like people don't want to get in the ring with him. They know what's gonna
That
happen.
and
They're gonna walk
that, and
out
I
that
think
match stressed
SmackDown.
already.
I think Gunther's a big ticket, and SmackDown was struggling. I think that had to happen, money wise.
True.
Uh,
I just hope him on SmackDown does well, but I wish his name needs to be marketed a little bit more, in my opinion.
you have one more, right, Josh?
Yeah, for me, I didn't know if he was doing men and women or just one person. For the women, EO. I'm gonna keep it up right now. EO. I feel like EO's just floating around and kind of like behind Rhea, and I'm like, EO's something special. Like, I feel like EO with Asuka now out the picture. I feel like EO can take Asuka's role as like, someone that can, not only as a Japanese wrestler, like she's good in every sense of her role. She still promo wise, she still needs a little help, but she's decent. I don't mind EO on the mic, and in the ring, one of the top 5 women's wrestlers in the company right now. So I feel like EO needs more respect on her name too.
I think she needs that IC title.
Yeah, she could get in there with the IC, make a Grand Slam, make her a Grand Slam champion. Like EO has that special connection with the fans that they've been looking, and Asuka kind of had it. They tried it with Kari, and they tried it with Nakamura. I love Nakamura, but I feel like EO is the perfect Japanese export they've been wanting for a while, where she's decent on the mic, amazing in the ring, and she can literally do anything. You put her in any role, any position. She's adjusting to that quickly, and I feel
And
like
she's
that's
fun.
one that should be on the
She's fun
marquee.
too.
So those are my 2 gripes. I wish booking wise, like, come on, them 2 needs to be up there a little bit more. Who you got, Sheem? Who you got?
I'm gonna take Raquel. I don't like where they're going in her direction. I definitely think that whole Judgment Day. Me and Jay been talking about this forever, but it's gotten
Gotta
extremely
stop.
stale. I mean, Vision, even though I call him Blink because there's no vision behind it, but the Judgment Day is the most used. Like, I'm sorry, and I know this is probably gonna be a hot take, and I know this isn't her, but Liv Morgan, this title reign is worse than freaking Jade's when they were talking about Jade not defending. Can we get her a feud? Like, she's just walking around with the belt? Like, if we were gonna do this, I don't see why they took the belt off of Stephanie. Like, I
Yeah,
didn't
she
see it
was
at
at
all.
least a fighting champ.
I thought we were gonna, even though it's predictable, but I think it needed to happen. Either Roxanne or Raquel wash Liv. I thought that's what we were building up, but now there's no momentum with them. They're the only stable out of the tag team division, and they don't have the tag team belt. So kind of like, I don't know, to me that like contradicts itself. So I'm very disappointed in Raquel's booking. I don't think it's her, but also I don't like how they're directly ripping off Kevin Nash. Like, we are just it's no creativity behind it. We couldn't have came up with anything, or just changed Big Sexy and just made it the Spanish. Like, we couldn't have. I don't know. I thought they could have done something except, oh, this is Big Sexy. Oh, well, that's it. That's cool that you say that. So Kevin, like, okay, all right.
He's just handsome Kevin Owens. Like that's what we're going for. That's what they're
Like,
going
I
for.
don't.
You know what I mean? Like they're going for Kevin Owens with sex appeal. That's what we're
Bruh,
looking for
I
right
just
now.
don't understand where we're going. LA Knight would be another one. Pops had a good one. This was actually wrong one. This guy right here, Austin Theory. Me and Josh was talking about this last week. He was already a made man. They never did anything with him beating Cena. They put him into the blink. The blink is where it's at. I'm hoping they get rid of Blink. Blink is making Paul Heyman look bad. They have no storyline for Breakker. Matter of fact,
And let's be honest. Without Big Brunson Reed, it's you know what I'm saying. Like let's be real. Without Brunson Reed, they don't have an edge anymore. There's no like grit to that.
well,
They're just not scary anymore. With Brunson Reed, you can't. That's a big ass Samoan that is let. It's kind of like a Jacob Fatu. Like he just let off the leash, and you can't do anything about it. Right? That's 330 pounds of you can't stop him.
the
But without
issue that
him, they're soft as fuck.
I definitely agree, but there's no pecking order. Like, soon as Seth
Yeah.
got hurt, they, for whatever reason, don't let Breakker have the mic on his hand. And it's like Paul is not directly dedicated to the vision. So the whole point of Paul being there is for him to, hey, Breakker is the vision. Breakker is the vision that we're talking about. Behind Breakker is the muscle. Okay, said muscle's gone. Logan Paul didn't need. That's when I always will say this. Logan Paul is a great athlete. There's no need for him to be in the group with the it just is a whole bunch of guys. You threw them in a plastic bag and said what Jay always says, put the fries in the bag. There's no need for this staple. Like it's just you threw them all together.
Cat,
You thought you were bringing something.
You know something like that? Maybe the vision can stop being the blink and can be the vision if you pivot, right? Paul Heyman to Logan Paul. Basura. Basura. Trash can. No, I'm just saying, like.
I just want to point out. Have y'all realized? I started to realize once Logan got injured that once again, anytime Paul Heyman stretches his hand outside of his main guys, Brock, Punk, Roman, it just falls apart. And I'm gonna bring back a little history. Y'all remember when Paul Heyman was managing Ryback and Kurt Axel? Like, I feel like this happening again. Like, it's happening again. Anytime Paul Heyman outstretches himself, just bullshit just happens to spawn out of it.
Basura.
Basura. And it's like, I feel like I agree. Logan shouldn't have been nowhere near the vision. I don't even mind him and Austin being a tag team, but they should have been away from the vision. It should have been Bronson. If Seth, didn't get injured, I wouldn't Seth. And then if you even wanted to take out Bron Breakker and Bronson Reed, could have slotted in Ethan Page. I feel like Ethan Page could have been that off the cuff, psychotic, like a not one-to-one of Dean Ambrose, but close to Dean. I feel like he could have been like a smart, sadistic kind of person for the vision. Could have added Ricky Gates in there, or could have found anybody. But for Logan to be like, I don't see the vision at all. You're left to see that Logan just fit in this. And I don't know why I'm a fan of Logan Paul. A lot of people don't like Logan for reasons outside of the business. That's cool. That's whatever. But like, I can see it on the wall. Logan should have been with Austin Theory to the side. Him, Austin, Logan, and Maxine Dupree. They could have been their own entity. Now, I don't know why they're trying to push this story on us now. Could have them been on their own and leave it at that and slide in whoever else with a vision. And that's how you pair it together.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie, Josh. You had me until you said Maxine Dupree. I hate Maxine Dupree. Oh, my God. Oh my God. That wrestling is just god awful. I can't stand it. Oh my
She's
lord.
she's gotten better. She's gotten better. I'll give
And
Maxine credit.
well,
She's putting work with Natty
hey, Josh, if
in
you
the
step
dungeon.
in gum, if you step in gum, it's better than stepping in shit, ain't it? But they both ruin your day, don't they? All right then. If you
True.
step in gum versus stepping in shit, they both ruin your day, but one's better than the other. Like that's what you're talking about right now. That's what we're comparing. She's gotten
That's
better.
true.
Well, you like that, huh? You like that one?
Hey,
I feel like she needs more time.
we don't do a
Mm-mm.
little rapid fire here.
Mhm.
Who has a higher ceiling, Obi, Trick, or Bron Breakker?
Oh, bro.
Oba for sure.
Oh,
I'm
bro.
taking Trick.
Oba for
That's
sure.
because
Um,
you like Trick.
hey,
They don't like Trick. They don't love him. He not Kobe.
who's one vet in the locker room right now you would give one last title run?
Randy Orton.
The vet who's currently in the locker room right now,
Mm-hmm.
Randy
or just
Orton.
in general, like somebody who's retired.
A current right now.
Current, I'm not gonna say Orton as well. I'm gonna go with Ray. I feel
Mm-mm.
like you do something with Ray. Yeah,
He's
nice little
supposed to
story with
fight
Ray. And
Penta.
then
He's
give a
supposed to
nice little
fight
turn over.
Penta for the IC.
I'm gonna go with the
Let it be
Miz.
Ray.
I want Miz one more.
Uh,
Um,
we
you
done.
know what? Let me
I hate
Miz and
this.
I'm gonna put Miz and Sheamus on there. I want mine seeing Sheamus come
Oh,
in.
I would
I'm not
like a
mad at
Sheamus
that.
run. I would love a
Um,
Sheamus heavyweight
I'm
run.
not mad at that.
all right. Before we get into the bonus, I can't believe this is gonna. Well, this is the second and last topic here. We don't do a mock draft. We're all gonna get 6 picks. Jay, you have the first pick.
Okay, give me
And
Oba Femi. I don't give a damn. I'm first pick. Oba. I
Jay
don't
takes
care.
over. Josh,
For my first pick, give me.
I think could you hear it? I think we lost
Mm-mm.
say it again, Josh.
I I said Bianca. Give me Bianca Belair.
Mm.
That's a good pull.
Well, y'all should know who mine is gonna be. I'm
Trick.
taking Trick Williams. All right, Jay.
You should know mine, dude. I'm taking Javon Evans.
What you got, Josh?
Give me all ego Ethan Page.
Mm.
I hate that guy. I hate that guy.
I didn't think he'd still be here. Give me Roman Reigns.
Damn it. I was hoping I could let him slide to the fourth round. In the third round.
Go ahead, Jay.
Give me Penta.
Josh.
I'll take Jacob Fatu.
Damn it. Damn it.
How are you? You have the first pick.
I know, but there's a way I want to build this, and it would have worked out specifically with Fatu, but that's fine. Damn.
I'm taking Rhea.
Give me EO.
All right.
For me, give me the American Nightmare. I'll take Cody.
I'll mark that one off.
Take Cody.
Oh well. If you're doing that, I can go. I got two little sleepers. He probably still be here. Give me Seth Rollins though. Go ahead, Jay.
Give now I gotta think because I'll just take out my next thing. Okay. Mm, I hope they're still there. No, screw it. Give me Jay Uso.
Mm,
Give me Jay Uso.
okay, Josh.
Give me Montez Ford.
I like
Need
that
that.
one. I like that one.
Hmm. You know what? This for shit and giggles. Um, I'm gonna take Liv Morgan.
I'll see you, Love Morgan. Give me the Soul Snatcher, Soul Ruka, for my sixth and final pick.
What you got,
For
Josh?
me, my sixth and final pick,
Mm-hmm.
I'll take Stephanie Valkyrie.
That's a good pull.
Um, well, he's still here.
This is gonna make me mad. I only have one regret. Cat's about to make it too. I already know.
Give me Bron Breakker.
Oh,
I
never
was
mind. I ain't
gonna
want him.
I was gonna take Gunther, but I
I
changed
ain't
my
want him
mind.
either. I
But
would have said Bronson Reed. That was the only other one that I would want. But I like Bronson Reed. I don't know. I'm a tsunami guy. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm like, see why you gotta do that. See now. See. God Almighty. Like
You what?
that's anyway. No, but the regret pick I had was okay. The regret pick I had was was Rock Solid. That was my regret.
you're
That
a
was my regret
what?
pick.
You're a
My
what type of
regret.
guy?
My
Ooh, yo, you lucky Rose not in here. You
Tommy.
are lucky Rose's not in here.
That's
That was
no.
crazy.
Crazy tsunami was your friend first.
That was your cousin. But
It's never been my
anyway.
cousin, but yeah. Never been my cousin.
All right, hold on. Y'all
Tsunami.
sit tight real quick. This will be a quick commercial break. I'm gonna go pull up something real quick, but I'll let y'all do what y'all need to do.
I will say though, Josh. I think we made some great matches. I wish only that like TKO and Triple H and the rest of those non-talented writers would just go online to your local Reddit or social media or anything. AI, damn it, let Chat GPT write it. Anything but what they're doing. I think that would make wrestling like from top down just that much better. Kids are cheating on tests with AI. I think that Triple H should get on the wave. That's what I believe. The answer is right there, and he just refuses to
Uh,
take them.
Me, I'm not a too fan of AI, especially when it comes to creative purposes, but I just feel like they're doing things for the sake of being different. I feel like they just want to be different. They don't want to. They just want to prove like, oh yeah, we don't need to listen to the internet crowd. They just want to be
You
like,
should though,
whatever. We're doing what we want to do.
and I respect
It's like
that. You
okay,
should though. I'm not huge on AI being creative more than the average person's brain either. But damn it, it's probably better than what they've been doing. All I'm gonna
doing
say.
yeah.
'Cause I could I
Hopefully
could
they
turn
swing the ship
on
around.
I could turn on Monday Night Raw right now, blindfolded with my ears plugged up, and tell you what the hell's gonna happen. All I gotta see is the first 10 seconds. I guarantee
even
I can
watch
tell you the
Raw.
whole show. Tell you the whole show. I don't need
Yeah,
10
it's that
seconds.
bad. It's that bad.
I said,
I
title.
pretty much catch up. I just catch up via Twitter and YouTube now. I don't watch. The last time I watched like a full episode of Raw or SmackDown was probably like Bloodline.
Damn, that's wild. God. The old one. Fair
All right,
enough,
I'm
though.
back. All right, let me know if you guys can see my screen. I've been, well, let me say
We've been
this.
working on this.
Today, I apologize to everyone out there about my take on Danhausen. Now, for some reason, this is the most interesting storyline there is, and I've been waiting to talk about this. But, ladies and gentlemen, shout out to Buddy on TikTok. But just in case people don't know, I'm gonna roll the
hazard. I was blown up by pyro a few weeks ago. You put me out there when I wasn't even dressed yet, and then lights are flickering. Black and white, black and white. How am I supposed to wrestle?
You know what, Miz? For once, I actually agree with you.
Oh, he
I'm
does
sorry
agree
that
with you.
happened. I'm going to get to the bottom of this electrical issue right now.
Oh,
No, he
we
won't.
know who's doing this.
I feel you might be right.
Hey, don't play.
Oh, look at him.
Okay, hold on, Miz. You handle it, Miz.
Oh, he sprayed him. Get away from what's under there, bro. Nick can't even see Danhausen. Oh,
All right.
Yes. Welcome to I'm Not Cappin. It's the main event housing.
I hate to say this, but this is the best
He's the
storyline.
best thing to happen to
Me-
WWE.
And Josh been talking about this, Jay, on the last episode. Him
I
and the
know.
Miz, this current feud is the best feud it's in the whole all of the sport. I hate to say this, but
Because it's so funny. Because like it's at the point where I think the Miz really does not like him. Like I really believe they hate each other. And I feel like Danhausen doesn't even hate him. He's just out here fucking off. Like it has nothing to do. It's like the SpongeBob Squidward, you know, like. But I don't think they're ever going to be friends. Like it's just that one nonchalant person that just does stupid shit, and the antagonist. It just goes so well.
I'm gonna ask Jay. This is your guy.
Mm-hmm.
What or who is under the freaking thing?
Under Danhausen?
Under the thing, what is Frankenstein building? Are we expecting someone from the past, or is this
Oh no, I'm honestly expecting two midgets stacked on top of each other. At this point, like I would love it. I'm not gonna lie to you. That would just make it so much better. Two mini Danhausens on top of each other. Why? Because it's been going on for so long that it starts to make you believe that there's actually gonna be some seriousness to it. No, just more bullshit from Danhausen. That's what I want.
Okay. That's really funny. Josh?
For shits and giggles, you know, I know they're trying to appeal to the mass audience with Danhausen, you know. I can see so many things with Danhausen, but for the person, the Frankenstein he's trying to create, I don't know. Oof. Trying to think. I don't know. For shits and giggles, give me brain rot. Give me brain rot. What they could do to just make Danhausen just appeal to the broader audience. Do it. I don't even care what happens. Danhausen is he's printing money right now. He's a money glitch right now.
Just
do whatever with him.
Josh.
He said, did he say Bray Wyatt?
No, I said brain rot. I said brain rot.
Oh, brain rot. I just said Bray Wyatt. I was like, too soon. Too soon. Too soon.
I was like, whatever it is, I don't care. I can't even think of anything serious or even like for to expect him to build as this. I don't know. For all we know, it could be Braun Strowman. You know,
That was my pick. That was my pick. I was saying Braun Strowman.
What
If it's
about like Ryback? Like just do something that has nothing to do with anything. Or like Royce Keys, but like paint him like a vampire. I don't know. Just do something that keep the funny going. Don't let it die. Don't let it die with something
hear me out.
serious.
Hear me out. Y'all remember back in the days? I forgot what was his name, but remember the fake Goldberg they used to do?
Yeah.
yeah.
To like make
Yeah.
fun of Goldberg. Let it be him. Let it be him. Scotty too hottie. I don't care.
Bill
Rikishi.
Bill Burt. That is funny.
It was something
What
I
else,
can't
man?
remember what it was. Him. Let it be him. Hornswoggle. Can you imagine
Oh.
Hornswoggle? If it's Hornswoggle, bro.
What if it's Big Show? That would be pretty
I
funny.
don't think Big Show can fit under that blanket. Nevertheless,
That's the funny part. That's the
I
funny
don't know,
part.
man. His ACL's been talking to him
I was gonna
recently.
say, Jay, I don't think Buddy can even lay you straight. Not even trying to be funny, but I don't even.
Or I got you. 3 mini Danhausen's.
All right, I'm not gonna lie.
More mini Danhausen.
I got one even better, right? Y'all gonna laugh at this, and this will probably go over. Well, it was just R-Truth under the freaking thing the whole time.
Oh my
As much as
God,
he
yes.
disappears,
Oh
Magic.
my God.
Magic.
bro. As much
Oh
as
my
he
God,
disappears,
yes.
bro, the whole time, because you know how they always he never acknowledges Danhausen,
Bro.
and the whole
Yeah.
time that's why.
You mean our Truthhausen.
Or look,
Right?
they can tease it, and it could be Little or Big Jimmy.
Ah, I like that.
It's just
I
invisible,
like that.
but you know, it could be Little Big Jimmy.
That
I like that.
They
That
could
would-
tease, you know, Danhausen and R-Truth that way.
that really would.
If they let it be Big Jimmy, could he win the John Cena championship? That would be even better. Like at this point, let's just ride the stupid all the way out. Let's just ride it all. Big
You know
Jimmy
what? I'm
wins.
fine with it.
Big Jimmy wins the John Cena Invitational.
I'm pretty sure if they let Danhausen in the tournament, I'm pretty sure Danhausen is gonna win.
I sense it coming. I feel like that's already like a
John Cena Hausen is his
Cena
best
already
friend.
likes him.
Yeah,
Yeah,
like really
Cena
likes
already
him.
likes him. So it's already there. We're gonna expect Danhausen in that tournament.
John
That's
Cena
really
Hausen.
funny. But ladies and gentlemen, we appreciate y'all coming out and checking us out on the Saturday, man. It's your boys from I'm Not Cappin podcast. Make sure you like, subscribe, drop a comment. We'll always though be here for your wrestling content. We got Josh in the building. We got Jay Luchador. I don't even know what he's trying to be. And
Lucha
yours
Libre,
truly,
man.
Big Sheem. But
Yeah.
Jay, what's the slogan?
Well, lying is a skill and capping is not. And this is the main event.